So welcome to this beautiful community call and the session on the morning miracle morning. This is the book written by the Hal Elrod, and these are the habits. So we are going to discuss about this all the things in the now next 30 to 40 minutes. And let me welcome everyone, whoever is available now. Please understand this habit can be save your life. Let me share you the story about this particular part. So these books came up by this author when the two most important incidents happen in your life. So all of you are ready to really learn something new and understand what is this morning habits that can be transform our life. So if you are ready, raise up your hand. I can see a lot of you are there. Some of you are already the old students, some of you are the new, some of you are maybe already read this book. If you are not, please read this book and be there, and I will definitely share you this book also. A soft copy if it is required, but my strong recommendation will be there to this one. So now this is the 6 habits. Now how he came out of this accident, not only the simple accident, this accident actually take him to the level where he was died for 6 minutes and then in the coma for the 6 days, and like a year about he lost his all the abilities, and from there he bounced back to his life, and he gives the whole credit to this particular 6 habits. Means like instead of just working and thinking about that one, and then he got become a personally bankrupt, his girlfriend is left him, all these things have happened. So what you can consider, all the negative aspects in the life all are happen into that moment. Means like it's like a loss, personal bankruptcy is declared, then afterwards girlfriend is gone, accident is gone, the physical capacity is gone, everything is there. And in this moment he was asking himself is a one simple question: so how I can come back of this one and really fight the life. So this is what is the story of this book. But this particular habit transformed the life of so many people. How many of you heard about the this one 5 a.m. Club by the Robin Sharma, one of my very favorite author, and I'm following him from last 26-27 years, the monk who sold his Ferrari. And in this book, he, like in this sequence, he talks about the 5 a.m. Club. And one point he talks about the what is the common habit between all the successful people is the morning ritual. I'm not telling that one key only morning ritual or night ritual, or you have to be wake up early morning 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. No, you have to get a proper beautiful sleep. You have to wake up. But whenever you wake up in the morning, and if you wake up early in the morning, like when you wake up at 8 o'clock, 8:30, and then you have to go to the office by 9 o'clock, then there is a stress and the tension. So if you read Tony Robbins, sorry, not Tony Robbins, mainly the Robin Sharma ka book. So that books can be change your life. 5 a.m. Club. So I run the 5 a.m. Club for the years together. I hope so some of you are already part of that one, and it was created the miracle in a lot of people's life. But now based on that one, let me just talk to you. What is this books talks about exactly now? Now see, these books came out of the, you can call as the big desperation. Big, like a pain into the life, big problem into the life. But remember, all the greatest inspiration is often born out of this desperation. So how many of you are desperate to really transform your life? Raise up your both the hands. And on your camera if possible, because that will be change your life. So raise up, guys. It's a morning 5:30, and I know there will be a less number of people because it's a morning 5:30, guys. But if I cannot tune to the same principle what I'm talking to you, how it will happen? Every day 3:30. Today I wake up at 2:45. So this is what is exactly our life. I'm not telling to get up at 2:45. If you are a meditation practitioner and everything is beautiful, but that is not mean, but get a beautiful positive energy and then start the day. But if you are ready to transform your life, I'm going to cover a lot of beautiful secrets. Now read this on your own. I'm giving you 30 seconds. I'm giving 30 seconds. Please read and try to understand what is written into the screen. So this is the point actually where all started, and actually he got the breakthrough. So read this statement. Let me just read for all of you. When you are reading, let's complete that one. I wanted to change, but I didn't know where to start. How many of you feel this happens commonly to all of us? We want a change, but we don't know where to start, what to start, when to start, where to start. And this question comes every time, and we get actually other sometimes overwhelming. We buy the courses which we don't require. We start something which is not really worth exactly. So I become interested in what success people have in common. and I came across something I didn't want to believe, that are really, that are like really early risers. If I wanted to get out of my situation and move to a better life, I not only had to get up, I had to get up early. That's where the miracle morning was born, and it's simple principle: get up early and do something positive. So that's what I told you, that one. See, it is like, if you follow the BK Shivani, what she told, what is your last thought will be the food for the next day morning. And whatever is your morning will decide your what will be the day. How many of you are agree? So whatever you are starting in the morning, or whatever dose you give in the morning, that will decide everything. And this is the reason that she started. And remember one thing: success, success, success everybody want, but people don't understand. Actually, there is a simple formula of success. And what is that? Personal development. Very simple. People feel, oh, success is like some medicine or ingredients. No, it's a personal development. Please write into your book. There is a beautiful story Dr. Vivek Bindra shares when he was working in the Tatas. He was working then giving the training, and he find out in Tata there is a hierarchy. Actually, no, Tata initial phases, there is a everybody get a promotion based on the number of years they work. Anybody know about the Tata? India is one of the biggest company, exactly. So there is a structure. In that one, what they do, they will give the promotion to the everybody in the first, second, third, fourth level. But still, after fourth, fifth level, general manager and all this level, it's get narrowed down, correct? Because the posts are ready. And then there was a research done. What is the difference if everybody get promotion at the first 3-4 level at the same level, like you join as the apprenticeship, then like a junior engineer, senior engineer, or then maybe the manager. In that level, it is okay still now. But after that one, is get funnel get narrow. But what is the secret? And then you find out that the people who are actually invested on their own development and their own personal development are the people actually who are actually reaching to the top of the ladder. How many of you are agree? Raise your hand. People think, oh, it is maybe the some education only, or maybe it is a degree. No, it's a personal development. Your degree don't dictate after some time. In my own organization, including the Google, and these are the all world's 5-10 organization. If you just go back 20 years back, there was a criteria. They will be always hire the people from the IITs and the topmost engineering college, and minimum is the distinction. How many of you remember Infosys and Wipro? I given the training there actually. Thousands of people. First criteria is that you cannot even apply if you don't have the first class. But now you know what is the criteria. A lot of companies, what is the criteria? You know, there is something called as a hackathon, and if you clear the hackathon, even in Google there is a 12 failed students actually who are earning in the crores. So the criteria is changed. Now your institution don't matter. I know the people from the IIT who are suffer to get a job. I have more than 10 reasons from the IIT people who don't have the job. So please understand, this is the personal development is the key. Not only your degree or the institutions will be matter. Now, what are the benefits you gain from the morning ritual? That's what you have to develop, this morning ritual, guys. And this is what is exactly I force to the everybody into my system, everybody in this earth. But it is not mean I'm telling you again and again. It is not that one. If you are not getting the proper sleep and full sleep, then morning rituals will be the failure. But if you follow the morning ritual with the proper way, you have to go early to the bed. And that's what is that the whole book is give the perspective actually. So please read this book. It's a beautiful one. And what are the benefits exactly? See, when we wake up, your day with more energy, drive and structure, you lower your stress level, overcome the challenges, improve overall health, increase your productivity and focus, have more gratitude and less worry, attract more monetary wealth. Even the author actually become a millionaire after that bankruptcy. So this book is not only about the, like just getting up and doing the exercise or something. No, it is actually balancing all the areas of life, attract the more wealth, health, prosperity, everything, and uncover and begin your life's purpose. How many of you feel that one? That is the one thing which makes us to wake up in the morning, our life purpose. So what makes me to do it? Today, maybe it is like a community call or whatever is there sharing, whatever we do. But these are the benefits actually if you get up in the morning. And I'll tell you, definitely when you start in the morning, like there is a proverb is there, eat that frog. Means like all the millionaires and billionaires of the world, whoever is there, even the Al Right Angle, or you can see the Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends, Influence People, 7 Habits of Effective People, Stephen Covey, everybody's books talk something very important. Robin Sharma's 5 AM Club. It was a very popular term in India last 2 years. Now, definitely this year, a lot of people are stopped actually 5 AM Club. I was a part of multiple 5 AM Club, and even I was running the 5 AM Club. But then after where we stopped, then we started the 6 AM Club. because people was not coming. But please understand that one. What is the logic behind getting up in the morning? So these are the benefits. And eat that frog means what? All the difficult tasks and everything can be done in the morning. But again and again, I'm telling with my own experience of one clothes. It is depends on what time you go to the sleep and what is the quality of sleep you have. So that will be dictate your morning. Now, you know, like you are sleeping at 1 o'clock and then getting at 4 o'clock and then you are pushing yourself. No, it will not work out. Please understand. With the experience, and we have the more than I think so 200 300 people. I know that some of you are there into the morning ritual. Anybody raise your hands if you was a part of the morning ritual which I started last year and we was doing it regularly. Morning ritual ka last year mein kiya tha. As I remember, Mr. Durvadas Munshi was there into that one, as I remember. Yes. So we was running that one definitely, but then again there will be the challenges. So let's understand. Okay, let's me go to this one now. So now this is the video. Please hear this video and take a notes. Now this is the summary of the book actually in one way. So I just want to give you into the same things, whatever is exactly explained, and then we'll go to the next. So raise if your hand, everybody come in a standing position, stretch up, shake up your body once more and type in the chat box, bring it on or show me this video. I am ready to transform my life. So just everybody time in this, this one, LTU. Life Transformation University, and you are the Life Transformation University. So come up, standing position, stretch up, shake up your body and type the LTU. The more the LTUs and the more is your body stretch up, I will be start this video. It's a 6 minutes video, but see, we are on the time. Observe this video for sure. So everybody standing position, stretch up nicely and type in the chat box. Life Transformation University is called as a LTU. What is that? Is my dream project, and your university is you guys, not me. So our university started with us. We are the university ourselves. We are the universe ourselves. So this is what is happening. So shake up your body, remove any type of these things, and if want, do the 3 rounds of the super brain yoga. After the shake up, shake up, shake up, shake up, shake up, just like a vibration. Shake up your body, vibrate, vibrate. Energy will be flow. It is called as a Qi Gong and everything in the Chinese language and all these things. Maybe Japanese exactly. So just take it. This is a technique actually to improve your energy. The more you shake up the body completely and then do the super brain yoga for 3 times and get ready. And here you go. So very good. Vaidai, Aditi, Mandarji, Mandar, Pallavi, Divya. Very good. Others I cannot see on your videos. If I can see, I will tell your name also. Now let's go to the next important part of this video. So here you go. Complete your exercise.
If you want to live a life on your own terms, you have to change the way that you think about it. So to change the way that you think about your life, let's take a look at how you wake up. Did you hit the snooze button at all this morning? I bet you did. The more you resist waking up, the less chance you have of having a satisfying day. For example, I bet everyone has a morning they can look back on and remember jumping up out of bed. Whether it was a birthday or Christmas morning, try to remember the day that you woke up excited, exuberant, and filled with joy. If you can craft your mornings to wake up early and with a purpose, your day will be so much better. If you can increase your wake-up motivation level, or your reason to get out of bed on a scale of 1 to 10, you will leap into creating a fulfilling lifestyle. And this book gives you 6 steps on creating a morning that will boost your motivation level. So the author, Hal Elrod, was in a car accident when he was 20 years old. He was hit by a drunk driver and actually dead at the scene for 6 minutes. And then for the next 6 days, he was in a coma. It was a bad deal. But where am I going with this? I'm saying that anyone in his situation could have chosen to be depressed for years. But Hal took the responsibility for his life. He found some magic and learned how to make the best situation with a miracle morning. And he came up with a little acronym called Lifesavers that help you create your miracle morning. So the first is S. S stands for silence. Basically, go into meditation or pray. Try to start thinking about something that sets yourself apart for something bigger. Probably one of the best things you can do is think of 10 things that you're grateful for. And each morning, try to think of 10 new things. For example, your hands, the wind on your face, your pillows, even the ability to learn. Try to come up with some stuff that you're grateful for and appreciate the silence. Now, step number 2 is A, which stands for affirmations. Now, mantras are like tools of the mind, and the more you tell yourself something will happen, the more positive vibes that you put into your brain, the more likely they will be to actually happen. And this ties into the next step. So basically, the night before, try affirming to yourself that you will wake up refreshed and be super pumped to get up. So step number 3 is visualizations, and we have to see in our mind what we want to do with that day before it happens. If first you can visualize it, you will have a better chance of it actually happening. So we can do anything that is imaginable, but the first step is to imagine it. Try to visualize waking up as something pleasant, something that you actually want to do. Look forward to waking up. The next step is to exercise, and there are tons of positive benefits to exercising. And a great little visualization is thinking that if you're not exercising, it's like taking a depressant. Because exercise can act as a stimulant to your body, a stimulant to your mind, a stimulant to your life. Going for a short morning run has amazing benefits to the rest of your day, and no matter what else you do during that day, when you go to bed, you'll be able to say that you did something productive. Also, if you tell yourself that you'll exercise at night, when it comes to it, most people are actually too exhausted to follow through, so it's very vital that you exercise first thing in the morning. Exercise will definitely boost your mood and help you focus throughout the rest of the day, and it will also increase your physical health exponentially. Hal suggests drinking a glass of water as soon as comfortably possible after you wake up. So the second to last step is reading. Try to read some inspirational material. Hal recommends reading something inspirational, but you could read to learn as well. Try to read something that will help you visualize and affirm that great things will happen today. Reading material that will further your skills and increase your productivity for your daily plans is also great. Try to aim for 10 pages a day. So the last step is called scribing. And this is basically writing something. A great method to this is to document what you did yesterday and to come up with a little list of stuff to do today. Short to-do lists of 3 to 5 things are very effective. And another option would be to write down all the things that you were grateful for back in the silence step. Hal is also really big on habits. If we can use our willpower to drive habits that make our minds do things on autopilots, we can create a great morning with no effort really quickly. And the best tip he gives to creating these habits is to find an accountability partner that will start these steps with you and continue doing them for at least 30 days. Now there's also 2 very important concepts discussed in this book. The first is rear-view mirror syndrome. And rear-view mirror syndrome is basically having a previous experience in life that prevents us from making new ones. For example, you're looking in the rear view and you're saying, I don't want that to happen again, so it prevents you from making new experiences. An example of this is someone who can't commit to a new relationship because of a previous one went bad. Or maybe you had an injury last time you tried to work out, or threw up last time you tried to run. If you can get past these bad experiences and allow yourself to create new ones in spite of them, you will achieve a fulfilling and happier lifestyle much quicker. And the second concept is called isolating incidents. Now basically, by isolating an event of today, you're affecting who you are as a person as a whole. So I know a lot of people that say, oh, it's just today I'm going to eat this candy bar, or oh, it's just today I'm going to skip my workout. Or maybe you're fretting over talking to that old friend and you're thinking, I'll just do it next time. Well, now the next time will never come, and you have to change your attitude to think that how you act today is how you are going to act forever. If you look at yourself as a whole, you may think that these single incidents, such as buying fast food or purchasing that regretful item, may only happen every once in a while, but once you start to notice them, you may find out they've become the norm, and not just spur-of-the-moment pleasure experiences. And to live a more fulfilling life, you have to get rid of isolating incidents and create more great habits in your life. So as a review, try to start your morning with some meditation, affirmations and visualizations, some exercise, a little bit of reading, and finish it off with some writing. And eventually you'll develop a miracle morning which will transform your whole day and essentially your entire life.
Got it, guys? So now this is the list of the successful entrepreneurs and the CEOs that wake up early. And the most important is the last name. So most important is the last name into the list. So this is the Richard Branson, Tim Cook, Jack Doherty, Robert Iger, Colin Marcia, and Dr. Rakesh Deshpate. So please understand this morning ritual and the morning miracle create a beautiful breakthrough in your life. So joke apart, I'm telling you this list can be, you can put your name also in that one. So what you learn exactly. So let me just take a review and just understand. So you have to put your name for there, definitely. So these 6 morning ritual habits for success people is actually we can swear by if you develop. And now how many of you are who are associated with me and who are part of the journal writing or the morning this ritual, and लोगों को डंडा पकड़ पकड़ के हम लोग सुबह में उठाते हैं, accountability, and then afterward incantation and everything. You see, this all the 6 habits are included into our journal writing habit. How many of you see? Raise your hand. If you done the journal writing program with me, raise your hand with honestly. So on your video, please understand this is what is exactly we are trying to do it, guys. Thank you, Rameshji. Thank you, Pallavi. Thank you, Sri Vidya, Divya, Aditi. So this is what is exactly is there, guys. So now please understand what is this habit is going to get you to and how we are going to do it now. See, just a simple meditation. See, like I'll just give the simple formula. Now we can go it and go on, go and go on. But let's me just give you now silence. Actually, in my life, I develop a formula. Being a silence, like suppose I wake up at morning 3 o'clock. First, sit for the 3 minutes in the silence. Then 4 o'clock, 4 minutes in the silence. 5 o'clock, 5 minutes in the silence. 6 o'clock, 6 minutes in the silence. 7 o'clock, 7 minutes in the silence. And that habit I told you, what's really taking me to the different piece. Yes, I'm not following it from some time, but you don't require a specific time or take your date of birth. If it is fall between the 24, but not in the night, I'm talking about a daytime. Take that time and actually sit for that much of time. Suppose like I born on the 8th of August. So like 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 minutes, just go into the silence. Or when you wake up, that's what I told you, 4-7-8 breathing. What is that? That is actually the silence meditation as well as pumping the blood and the oxygen to your brain and the heart. How many of you are doing the 4-7-8 breathing first thing in the morning? And that is the silence. That is providing the energy to your brain. So please understand, this is all the simple things. Then you can pray. The morning you wake up, see like my dad used to do every day simple things. Whenever he come out of that one, if he's on the floor, he will touch to the ground. He is on the cot, he will be just bend down and touch to the Mother Earth and tell Karagre Vasti Lakshmi Karmade Saraswati Karmade to Govinda Prabhate Kardarshanam. Now they start their day itself with the prayer and the silence. Guys, these are all Westerners coming and teaching us, but this was a part of our culture from the thousands and thousands of years. In our part, we see our own palm and we pray it because these 5 things are indicate the 5 Panchatattvas. They indicate the gods, but now we require somebody like coming from the abroad, Tony Robbins or the Blair Singer or the like or different people, and then 7 habits of the effective people. All 7 habits are taken from the Bhagavad Gita. Even the Stephen Covey actually accepted that one. But now we want that type of stimulation. So that is a silence. So add silence into your life, whatever it may be. Just sitting 2 minutes in the silence also can be okay, but that can be take your mind in a different direction. Decide your strategy and do 2, 3 times, 4 times. That's why the people who do meditation, like an example of Mahatma Gandhi, silence. Somebody asked him, see, in your busy schedule, thousands and lakhs of people are meeting you. How you do the meditation? Then he told one thing, I have the more work, more stress, more worry, I double my meditation. Please understand, this is the food to fight. This is what is the silence, this meditation, prayer, breathing. This is all things that can be change your life. That will be change your thoughts. They break the cycle. So everybody ready? Everybody include this any one of them into your lifestyle. Raise your hands. Then affirmation. So this incantation is nothing the affirmation. So every day 12 o'clock I take some of them and some of them don't show up. So at the end, actually, I have to change my annual members to the paid model for that one because people are not coming there. But I'm doing the incantation affirmation. This incantation is a 10 times more powerful than the affirmation. Now this fellow is talking about affirmation. We're talking about the incantation. So what is that incantation? Is like a positive word. See, the moment I see that beautiful, like a future for me, when I say the positive word, like just simple example, close your eyes now. Just do the experiment now. So let's close your eyes. If we talk about the health, joy, peace, happiness, success, love, creativity, just think what type of images are come and what type of feelings comes to your body. But when I talks about the hatred, jealousy, remember that last incident where you got insulted, remember that person who hurted you, or just how that, like that, what type of anger, when you got anger last time, what type of structure happened to your body? Just find that one. So this word has the power. Affirmation has the power. So these affirmations or anything can be changed. So please add the affirmation. So incantation, that's what we started and we are doing. And that is a promise I done to myself to do it. Visualization, everyday morning ritual, and whatever people who are joining the now daily health marathon, are very good news for you. Every 3 sessions, visualization is included, affirmation is included, silence is included. When Tony Robbins takes you, or even I takes you to the procedure, now I decided to, like now tomorrow we are going to do the healing of the body. Healing of the body. Now a lot of time people just talks about so many things, but again and again their actually body is not getting recovered. Yesterday I was doing the research and there is a case studies where people whose fingers are cut, where the people whose spine is broken, everything is recovered. There is a case study in the world. And whatever I was thinking, and that my concept was, I was thinking, oh, if somebody born of zygote and he has a trillions of cells, 40 trillion cells, anything is possible. The same thing. So tomorrow is our body dialogue day. Remember about it. Then exercise. Now today also, when you come, I told you, shake up your body, do the super brain yoga. Why? Your physiology change your psychology change your physiology. So whenever you are in the negative aspect or something, please do the exercise. Whatever is your age and the stage, you have the multiple exercise. Like you can do simple Surya Namaskar, even in the chair. Who stop you? But exercise is must. And this is a common habit into the all the people. Then reading. Now see that maybe you don't have the time for the read, but at least listen one audio book ka summary. Now even this book ka summary is available. Whatever is I shown you now, 6 minutes, you got the main crunch of this book. Maybe you don't have the time, but at least you can even get the summary of the one book, correct? Is it difficult? Read, listen, whatever. When you read with the books, there is a different energy. But even if you don't have the time, at least go with that. Then what is there? Scribing. Now scribing, what is this scribing? Where we do the scribing every day? Tell me. Unmute and shout up. Where we do the scribing every day, compulsory for the all you people. Every day I took you to the scribing. Remember anybody? Vaidai, Shashi.
Journal writing.
Journal writing, yes. Is that one? All these 6 habits are included into your schedule, guys. Please understand. And he is the father of the 5 a.m. club. And a lot of people actually commented positively. A lot of people are commented even negatively. Some people told, oh, we are sleeping at night 2 o'clock. How will we get up at 5 o'clock? It is your choice. But please understand that one. I'll tell you today secret. Secret is that one, your liver cleansing and the liver healing is happen only in between 10 to 2. And it's required 180 minutes minimum. So when you get a deep sleep, then 3 hours are required to cleanse your liver itself. Now, whatever liver, power up liver program, power up lungs program, power up kidney program you do with me, and you are not sleeping in the night and where your liver is not getting cleansed, all these are temporary solutions. So that itself is a motivation to sleep early, not more than 10 o'clock. If you go 10 o'clock, by 11, you'll be in a deep sleep. And by 11, then it will be start the 180 minutes of the healing for you. So that is the logic actually. So an extraordinary life is all about daily continuous improvement in the areas that matter the most. So remember, first you require that one. So now to your life in the 30 days, you can do the challenge. So I really don't want to tell you that one, but please ensure that when you accept the challenge from yourself. Today is the 2nd. Just make sure that when in the month of June 2022, I can transform my life. So now this is the way he given you the idea. So how the silence? What is the silence? Is a meditation breathing exercise. Recommended time is a 5 minutes, even 5 minutes. Then serenity, improved self-awareness, reduce stress. Affirmation. Now you see the affirmation. Please don't do anything exactly here on the screen. You can take a photo or something, but don't just spoil the screen. So affirmation, say positive words aloud. That is an incantation. Now I am the voice. I will lead, not follow. I will create, not destroy. Let me give my best shot. I am the best, east or west, Akash is the best. So that is what is the affirmation. Now that reprogram your thoughts and your brain. I should have died long back, but I'm still there and I'm creating that miracle in my life by using all these formulas. Then visualization. That's what is a part of the journal writing. What you want after 5 years. Now that is a 2025 for me, 8 August 2025, what I want. So that is like a visualization, exactly seeing what type of clothes you are wearing, what type of the people are around you, what type of home you stay, what type of is there. My life transformation university is completely ready and is functioning. That what is the visualization. Exercise, no doubt, that is a part of journal writing, correct? So play, do yoga, whatever you do, but 20 minutes minimum is divided. I even told you 45 minutes, 2 or 3 times in a day. It increases your energy, improve your health and emotional well-being. Take a picture if you want, no issue. Reading. Now reading, see, readers are the leaders. How many of you heard about this statement? How many of you heard this statement? Yes, Durvada ji, सब कुछ available है, लेकिन कोई करता नहीं है. Even take your own example. The moment we stop the 5 a.m. club, a lot of people are not doing. Nobody's wake up at exactly, correct? And that's what the people was telling me, sir, don't stop. I was supposed to travel this month. And still we started this program actually in the morning ritual. Why? Because people who develop the habit, they don't want to break their commitment. तो मालूम सब कुछ है, सब ऐप्स है, दुनिया में सब कुछ है, यूट्यूब है. ऐसा नहीं कि नॉलेज मैंने कहीं से और से लाया हुआ है. Everything is there, but still you don't apply into your life, nothing will be work out. So this is what, and they require accountability. So let's come to the important point. So let's do the exercise every moment. Reading. The readers are the leaders. How many of you heard this statement? Raise your hands. Bill Gates, how many books Bill Gates read in the 1 year? Anybody knows exact number? The richest person on the earth. Now you will tell, oh, I'm more busy than the Bill Gates. I don't have time to eat the food. Then your life is not as per your own terms and conditions. Something is missing. Please understand, when I told about, oh, I have so much of work, so much of work, I created that life, not anybody else, correct? Pallavi, agree with it or not? Now, Bill Gates read every book, one book, like one book minimum in a week. So 54 books is a minimum. He read more than that one actually. It's a minimum one. Then scribing, I told you, the journal writing, that's what we put the blood and sweat. That is one of the best program I developed. Even my book is coming in the market. But what is that meant for? I take continuously, I'm telling one thing, because this journal writing, all these 6 points are covered. And journal writing is only the one place which keeps me grounded. Because a lot of negativity comes from everywhere. But that journal writing, that is only the one habit which transforms my life. And that's why the journal writing program is always a cheap. Why? Because I want more and more people to get benefit out of that one. Anyway, so this is what is there. Now share your thought, what you learned today now. Share your thought. I will read everybody's thought. Share into the WhatsApp group wherever you are or wherever you can. I can just, instead of the WhatsApp group, share here only because then I can read it now. So what you learn and what you promise today now to yourself. So just write into that one. Share your thought, what you learn now. What exactly things you learn into the last 30-40 minutes now. Already we are, now we'll wind up in another 5 to 6 minutes. Anybody has any questions or then anything they can ask to me. So share your thought. So what you learn and what will be follow into the life and what is that promise. I'll give the 1 minute time. So everybody just type in the chat box what you learn from last 30 minutes. And this is what is there. And even you have any questions and answer, you can ask me. So let me see. So what people are just doing and what they have done now, I think so. Thanks to Trupti for amazing job to sharing the screen, these links to everybody. And thanks to all of you. Now we'll add up the 6 habits. Okay. That's what not, we are already started the programming and we should supposed to be do it now. So let's see if whoever is there. Thank you, Rupaji. Thank you. But what you learn, that is very important. You have to apply this one into the life, guys. This is not a theory classes. You have to apply. Join the 5 AM club. They're not required. If you are a part of our 5:30 AM club, so that is more than enough. 5:30 to 6, we do everything all together. We have more than 35 people in the Dell Health now, correct? How many of them are there now? I think we have the group of 37 people now. So even this one is there now. Just see what is exactly is missing into this Delhi Health Marathon June. That is the 30 days part exactly. So just do whatever we are doing and that itself is enough if you are there. Let me see who are the new people here. Anybody first timer here? I can see maximum people actually from the morning ritual only now. So only 2-3 people, maybe they are not joined the morning ritual. They are there, but maximum people are from the morning ritual. We are covering everything. I just want a simple statement now, guys. I'll be show up morning ritual every day. Success is directly proportional to personal development. Yes, SAVERS. But what is I'm asking you? Simple question now. Just what I wanted now. I see 99% of you are part of the morning ritual. So I'm not telling by chance if anybody is not there in the part of morning ritual, please join. Tomorrow is the day. Environment is the key. So I'm not doing any marketing or selling, but I'm giving you the opportunity. Opportunity to really work hard and create that environment. Every day, 5:30 to 6, we are doing something. 5:30 to 6, Monday, Wednesday, Friday is the daily health marathon. Thursday, whatever you come now today, thanks to all of you from the bottom of my heart. You came today and you learned these 6 things which will be transform your life, sure, for sure. Now, Shashi is typed something. Success is directly proportional to the personal development. Shashi is given this one. But please, I wanted the people who are joined the morning ritual. How many of you are a part of morning ritual? Raise your hand. So who are done and registered for the daily health marathon. So this is the opportunity. This June is going to be the amazing month. Please raise your hand. And I just want one promise to be into the WhatsApp group. I will be attend Monday, Wednesday, 5:30. Tuesday, there is a special session from the next. Actually, we are going to make you to be very strong. So Tuesday, we are starting the project of Surya Namaskar. And we'll be make you to do 108 Surya Namaskar in the next 1 month. How many of you are excited to do 108 Surya Namaskar? I'll tell you the day you reach there, your body, mind and soul will be changed. So 21st June is the yoga day. So that day we have to celebrate yoga yajna. We are going to do the yajna. So how many of you are excited about that one? How many of you are promised? Please type into your group wherever you are there. I promise to wake up at 5 o'clock or 5:30, you're going to show up Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday and Thursday, what may happen? How many of you feel you learn a lot today? And that was the purpose. That's it. Now anybody's want, I told you again and again, your best investment is the best investment in the world is the investment in your health. Nothing can become. And when you start with these 6 habits, I told you that one, you will be have the tremendous amount of energy and the beautiful part. So help others, help yourself, and just create that one. So just I want the people who are already joined. So please promise yourself, I promise to attend daily health marathon each and every session. Type into the WhatsApp group also, and that is your promise, that is your commitment. Or type, I am 100% committed for the daily health marathon. So simple. So this, please type into the health group, actually health marathon group, daily health marathon June. That's it from my side, guys. Anybody has any questions, let me know, or else we are good to go. Now this is what is we created the daily health marathon. Anybody who is not part of that one, this is the link. Please take this link and you can join. I'm not want to do the any type of hard selling or something, but this is an opportunity we are giving to you just 499 rupees to implement whatever we learn. Whatever we decided today, how to implement that one. Because when the foreigners told, it's have the big impact on the lot of Indian minds now. But Indians are the most confused people. Now they are not even understand what is the Western knowledge, what is the Indian knowledge, and they mixed up. Like something yesterday was a beautiful statement I heard. See, Indians actually feel that one real estate is a good investment. And they think, like buying the home and getting on the rent is the best investment. But please understand, there is a difference between Indian market and the US market. US interest rate is a 1%. In India, still after reducing, it is a 7%. So really, you don't earn the money by giving the home on the rent. This is very, like a Reddy model. All the Reddys exactly in Bangalore give the either on the home on the rent or they start the PG. But please, anyway, that's I'm telling you. So this is what is I try to give you that positive boost. If anybody is ready, please join that one. The links is shared in so many times. Even if somebody want to join, please personally ping me if you want. I will give the link. So this is from my side. And thanks to everybody. Thanks for attending the session. To each and every person, I want to thank personally to the Durvadas Munshi ji, Mandar Manjrekar ji, Pallavi, Divya, Vaidahi, Ramesh, Rupa, Sri Vidya, Aditi, Rakshita Sagar means Umaji, Dilip Patil, Anshu Shelar, Ashu Shelar, Preeti Sharma, Subhashish Rana, Anga Karni, Purnima, Pavan, lot of familiar names, Shashi Shankar, Trupti, Shashank Dehade. Shashank ji, I think so you are only the new person here. Lolita, all are the part of morning ritual. Sudha, Sureka is new, I think so. Sureka Charapala, Santosh. So 90% of you are already part of the Delhi Health Marathon, and that's why you shown up today. So did you understand why I asked you to pay the 499 rupees, which was free last 2 months? Did you understand now? 94% people who are in this room are the people who are part of the Delhi Health Marathon. What is this message? Did you understand? A lot of time people feel, oh, क्या बात करते हैं, क्यों पैसे मांग रहे हैं, क्यों ये कर रहे हैं, क्यों वो कर रहे हैं? But this is your commitment. And this all the money, whatever you pay, we are going to give it to the charity. So it is not for me. I have the clients which pays me 7 lakhs rupees for my one-to-one and everything. So I will be get lot of good money from there. This 399, 499 really don't make a change, big change, but that is what is a contribution. So thank you guys, lot of love and everything. So let's pray for the everybody's well-being, and we'll be stop the session now.